Hello everybody, this is Two-Tone Yoshi and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario 64. In the last part, we did some stuff in the Dire Docks. We defeated Bowser before all that. In this part, moving on in the game, we are going to continue this LP for after I don't know how many months since the last video of this, but I just want to let you know right now that I am post-commentating this. And look, you can see Lakitu in the mirror there. Yeah, I'm post-commentating this because the reason for that is because I lost the video, or not the video, but the audio file for my commentary for this video in particular, because I recorded, because when I last recorded this, I actually recorded this like 2 months, or I mean the month after the last Super Mario 64 video, which was months ago. I recorded this and the next video, and so I kind of screwed up with my audio files, because the first one was the one for this one, and when I recorded the second video, I ended up saving. Okay, when I recorded the other video, the second one after this one, I accidentally overwrote my audio files, so that's why I'm post-commentating, and not only that, because I have a new mic and everything. But I am back doing this. I should have been done with this months ago, considering that I was kind of almost done with this game. I mean, probably because of what happened, I was like, screw it, I'm not going to start over, you know? And so that probably got me to not record another, or not upload this sooner than I should have. But yeah, I apologize for such a long wait for this video. I got lazy. I get really lazy really easily, so it's kind of hard when. But you know, I actually kind of have seasonal depression. Like, it's always during the winter I get kind of depressed, and so because of that, I kind of end up being more lazy than I would be during spring, summer, and fall. It's just the winter. I'm just not motivated to do anything, really. But spring is starting. It's a beautiful day outside. My window's open. My cat's lovey. My fiance's amazing. Life is good. Well, except I might be a bit behind on school stuff because of how lazy I am, and I'm a big procrastinator. That's another thing. That's another problem I need to fix with my LP videos. Is procrastination. Because I think the last Donkey Kong Country 3 video I had was just like almost over a month ago. Was my last Donkey Kong Country 3, which is weird because it doesn't feel like a month or over a month since the last time I recorded Donkey Kong Country 3. It feels like I just did it, you know. But that's how it goes when you grow up and time starts to go by faster. It really sucks. It's like it's kind of ironic too, because when you're a kid, you want time to go by faster. Like if you were in school, so you can go home earlier, or it seems faster for you to go home. But then once you get older, you just want time to slow down. Because with summer and everything, and spring and fall, I want it to take its time. Because I love spring, summer, and fall. Those are my... I just don't like winter. But I love those 3 seasons, and when those 3 seasons come around, it just goes by so fast. I mean, I'm pretty surprised this winter went by pretty fast, but because usually winter just drags for me. It's funny how we're talking about winter, and this is a snow level right here. But it doesn't matter now if I put my video in sync, since I'm post-commentating this. Alright, see, as I look at me as I get all of these red coins, and the snowman pops out, like as if he was going to throw a snowball at me. Oh wait, he was. Yeah. Just let Mario get that. Man, it's been such a long time since I recorded last. Like, now I'm starting to remember that I was having so much trouble finding the other red coin. It's like, where the hell is it? So I was like going all over the place and everything. It's crazy. Alright, Mario, you get up there. Okay, maybe not. Just keep looking around, Mario. Keep looking for that red coin. And then that happened, and then I flipped out. Man, I really need to get back on track with things. Like, I need to finish this, and then, I think I'll finish this on the side of Donkey Kong Country 3. Like, I'm starting to become more happy, more motivated to do things like homework and exercise and cleaning up the house, helping around the house and everything. I'm starting to become more motivated because it's starting to get nicer outside. So, and I'm starting to become a bit more upbeat than I would be in winter. Because winter, the reason why I get so depressed and unmotivated in winter is because of how cold it is outside. Because here in New Mexico, you would think that it's hot all year round, and that's a desert and it should be hot. It's not true. Desert means dry, doesn't mean hot. So we live in a kind of desert that's a cold winter kind of desert. Yeah, that's a legitimate kind of desert there is. Like, the really hot desert all year round people always think about are like pretty much the subtropical deserts. But what we live in is the cold weather, the cold winter kind of cold winter kind of desert. So we don't get much snow. It's freezing as hell. It's windy as hell, and because we don't get much snow, that means we don't get much clouds in the sky. Only sometimes, like when we still get clouds in the sky. Like it can still get cloudy over here, but mostly in the winter, it kind of doesn't. So, clouds, like when the sky's covered in clouds, like if it's really cloudy and everything, the clouds actually work like a blanket. So, because we don't get that very often during the winter, it's freezing as hell, even though the sun is out. And it's windy as hell, and it's ridiculous. If I were to describe it, it's pretty much the cold version of hell. Pretty much. But, so anyway, because of that, because of how freezing and cold it is outside, I don't go outside very much, so I don't get enough sun that I need. Because if I don't get much sun, I don't get enough vitamin D that I need. And if I don't get enough vitamin D, it can cause depression. Well, for me anyway, but always take your vitamins. Especially in the winter, because I don't normally take vitamins when I should take vitamins. And, especially during the winter, take your vitamins, because you're going to need a lot of vitamin D. So anyway, back to the game. Man, I have to do a lot of post-commentating in this video and the next. And then I have to record, next session of Donkey Kong Country 3. But I'm glad I finished the first two. I'm glad. And I'm glad I'm sticking to the whole Donkey Kong Country 3 thing, because like the last two LPs before that were Yoshi's Story and Shining Force, and for Yoshi's Story I couldn't find. I was in the last time I attempted to record Yoshi's Story, I was trying to find the third star, and I just couldn't find it. I tried looking it up online, but it wasn't giving me any good results, and I was like, screw it. I'm done. I'm freaking done. I'm not going to record Yoshi's Story for a while. And as for Shining Force, last summer, the same thing happened with Mario 64. Pretty much with Shining Force, which is why I haven't recorded it since last summer. Yeah, last summer. It's almost been a year since the last Shining Force video. I will get back to all incomplete LPs after I'm done with Mario 64 and Donkey Kong Country 3. I'll be going back to Yoshi's Story. I've already said this so many times. But, like I said, it's getting nicer outside. I'm starting to get more motivated to do things. And, yeah, so I'm gonna breeze through the rest of Mario 64 and DKC3. I think after I'm done with Mario 64, I'll probably get either back to Yoshi's Story or Shining Force. Apparently I paused here. I think, why did I pause? I probably had to cut something out. Oh, there we go. So anyway, yeah, I will get either back to Yoshi's Story or Shining Force after I'm done with Mario 64 on the side of doing DKC3, because considering how long it takes me to beat that game compared to the first two, I think there's going to be a lot more videos of DKC3, and it's going to take longer to beat it. So yeah, I'll just do that. I'll go back to Yoshi's Story, and I'll go back to Shining Force eventually. Either one of them. I'll go back to one of them. I'll probably go back to Yoshi's Story because I started that one first. And because I started that one first, I think I'd like to finish that one first. And just find that stupid heart I was looking for. I couldn't find it. I was like, I give up. Anyway, as for Shining Force that I haven't recorded since last summer, what happened with that was I recorded the video I attempted last of Shining Force, and since I was using an emulator, I forgot to state save. So after I was done with the recording, the recording was perfect. It was good. It was fine. It was ready to go. But because I forgot to state save or something like that. No, it wasn't that. I vaguely remember. It was because I forgot to state save, or it was because the video itself. I don't remember why, but it was one of those reasons. But, man, I have a lot of work to do with Shining Force. I'll tell you that much. I have such a long way to go with that. But I would like to finish it. Because, I would hate to leave some LPs uncompleted. As for the Halloween stuff that I did, I was going to finish those things, but I just couldn't because I got lazy. And I started to procrastinate a lot. And so, I'm not going to be finishing those until I actually do a independent LP of each of those games. Like, I will be LPing Luigi's Mansion, like a legitimate LP. And I'll start from scratch and everything. I mean, those are just like Halloween specials, but I think I should have done a better job with that. I'm kind of not proud of it. Last year I did a little thing for Toonami. Well, not for Toonami, but I did it in celebration of Toonami's return. I remember doing that. I was satisfied with that. I was actually pretty happy with completing that and doing every single video a day. I'm thinking about doing that every year with just take a game that's Toonami based or anime based from it's based on a show that was on Toonami, and playing it like one video, one game a week, or not one game a week, but one game a day. That's what I mean. So yeah, I'm thinking about doing Toonami Week every year, like around May. That's what I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna stick to that because that was good. You know, just got my friends together and just played games like that. I think I'll just do the same thing. I'll probably do Budokai, Dragon Ball Z Budokai this time instead of the Supersonic Warriors that I did. But yeah, so yeah, be Toonami Week every month because I love Toonami. I wish I could watch Toonami nowadays but I just can't because the cable's not hooked up to my TV right now because it's complicated. But I will get to that Toonami Week. But anyway, Toonami. I would be able to watch it, but it's just on too late for me, and so I'm usually in bed by the time it starts because I don't know, like it's spring break right now for me, and because of that, I've been like staying up really late, and I've been sleeping until like 10. No joke. It's crazy. It's like probably because of daylight savings. Since that started, I haven't been able to adjust to the time change. But so I think that's what's the problem. That's probably why I'm staying up so late and sleeping in and everything. But I'm pretty sure once I get back to school by next week, I'll probably try to get back on my sleeping schedule so I can wake up early in the morning again, because I like waking up early in the morning. I mean, it's alright if I sleep in once in a while, but I don't like doing it all the time because I'm a morning person. I wanna wake up in the morning, like early, so I could enjoy my day a lot longer. Cause like I woke up 2 hours ago. It's like it's noon right now. It's noon, and it's a beautiful day outside. All I really did was before recording my voice, post commentating this is all I did was make breakfast and then did some dishes and then came in and doing this right now. So it wasn't long since I woke up. It's just 2 hours ago. So I just checked my Facebook and everything. Alright, so let's go back in there. Express elevator, hurry up. And I used to that name right there used to make me think of my grandma. I mean, when I was a kid and she was still alive, but like the way she would say hurry up, she's like, hurry up! Hurry up! Or she would go chop chop. Oh, I miss Grandma. Even though I didn't have much of a relationship with her because she was always quiet, but I still miss Grandma. I still wish she was still living, so. But, yeah, I remember that. Oh, and she would also have these sayings. There's a lot of quotes of her, like, chop chop, or she would go, never you mind. She was funny. She was really cute. I miss my grandma. But there we go. I hate those catapult fuckers over there because they're so annoying. It's like they're there and they completely screw you over. It's like, and you have to use them in order to get to the next level, but then you have to have me pointed at a certain direction, otherwise he'll throw you somewhere else and you'll end up getting hurt. Oh god, oh, I was so pissed up here. I remember I was pissed right at this part because I missed the thing, and then I tried to shortcut my way up there so I don't have to take the catapult. I have to wait. I had to wait for this fool to wind back up. Yeah, and then that happened, and I got so much more pissed because I need to make him closer. There you go. There you go. That's how you do it. Of course, that's how you do it, Max. I love quoting that. That's like my favorite quote from Game Grumps. Alright, so... let's see you do this again, Andrew. Oh, look. You accidentally got the thing. Get your ass down there. Now, do the wall thing. Or do that. That actually works even better. So there. I did it. I think this was the last star I got for the last video. Or this video. Here we go! Alright. Express elevator, hurry up. So that was it, folks. Thank you for watching, and tune in next time. We'll be doing the next episode. See you guys then.